If my don't think the way I dress is appropriate for him, like, okay, cool, I respect that, you feel me, but also respect the fact that I'm into fashion, you feel me? I'm dressing the way I dress because, you feel me, it makes me feel good.
As in this?
Like, nah, but I'm just saying in general, like, you know.
What's the issue with this?
Like,
see her nipples pierced. Like,
okay, my piercing's poking
like,
out, I'm showing my skin, like.
now, if you my girl, you tell me, like, yo, I'm about to go to a podcast looking like that. Well, I bet go ahead. Like,
Nah,
me,
yeah, but some don't even
like,
be
I want to show
that.
you off. I want to see how bad you are. Like,
and how you are untouchable. You could dress how you want to dress, but as long as you untouchable, ain't no problem, because you can look, but you can't touch, and that's the biggest flex.
That shit is crazy.
Look, nothing is wrong with a woman dressing revealing if she's with you and you're okay with that. You're okay with the way your girl is being displayed. Because some dudes like that. Some dudes like when their chick shows some revealing shit, you know what I'm saying? And dudes be like, man, this me right here, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. When a woman does that to tease a man or to gain men attention, she intentionally dresses this way to either tease men or to gain attention from men. Bro, that's the mindset of a bird. Because when a woman dresses that way, she's welcoming different men to her for a reason. Whatever that reason is, she's welcoming different men to her for a reason. And usually women who have that type of intention are usually birds, bro. They will eventually use those dudes for whatever they want, fam. Whether it's money, whatever. But a woman dresses revealing for a reason, fam. Facts. Do not think she's just doing it just because she's trying to look beautiful. No, she's trying to garner attention for a reason. Trust me.
If you're too scared to break up with your girl, just cry in front of her. She will get the ick and she will leave you.
Works every time.
You don't have to dump her. Show your emotion and let her make the decision. Use your tears to your advantage. Gaslighting. Use emotions that aren't real to elicit emotions that are real on her end.
Tell her you don't really feel like you can really do what you need to do in the world. How you come home and you cry yourself to sleep when she's not there.
Talk about those feelings, even if they're not real. A lot of guys cry to get their girl back. We want you to cry to get rid of them.
Make her leave you so you don't have to leave her.
If she stays, if she's open to your emotion,
then you got a problem.
Then you got a problem.
Major
then
problem.
You might have to leave her. What kind of woman gets with a man that cries?
You gave her the out. Why isn't she taking it?
That's bad decision making, and you can't be with someone like that.
Ghost?
Because they're not mature enough to leave a man that cries.
And like, I have such a great guy now. And it's just like hard, like, you know, like when you meet somebody and like you're trying to allow yourself to be loved by somebody who knows how to like love you properly when you're used to being in toxic, terrible relationships. Like nobody really talks about how hard it is to allow yourself to be loved properly.
She belongs to the streets.
Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, man. Whenever y'all hear a chick say, I have such a great guy now, she's pretty much saying she found a sucker, fam. Fellas, don't matter how hard you try, bro. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. If a chick have a history of being a hoe, there's nothing you can do to erase her past. You can't change her mindset. That's why whenever a chick who's a bird gets with a sucker, she have to force herself to try to allow this sucker to like her. She got to force herself into, I'm trying my best to like him. He's such a great guy. Dog, whenever you hear a woman talk like that, fam, you have to leave her in the streets, bro. But good luck trying to save her. Sad.
Ladies, stop letting that man spin the block on you. Stop letting him do it. Why? Why aren't you taking back every time? Pick-me's are women who try to do everything right just so a man can choose me. Yeah, cut that shit out. Because I'm going to keep it real with you. Men already know what they want in a woman and who they want. But if you're so nurturing and you're an asset and it's not you, they'll never tell you to stop doing what you're doing because it's beneficial. And I don't want to hear none of that shit like, oh, I'm just a nice person. I'm genuinely like that. Well, bitch, you gonna genuinely get played.
A few moments later.
So if y'all don't know, I'm the third one and this is his sixth child. Someone said, ooh. Right, couldn't have been me. All right, till the rich nigga put that pressure on you. I could never be with nobody. Okay. Until $100 million start putting pressure on you, you don't know what the fuck you'll do. Talking about what you'll never be. Bitch, you ain't never had.
I told y'all dudes a long time ago, fam. All these little chicks that y'all be seeing on these podcasts, be giving women advice and things like that, those are birds. Any chick you see on a podcast, any chick you like, out here, be giving advice to men and women, those are birds. It never fails. But you gotta respect a bird who is honest. This bird right here got tired of pretending. She came clean when she saw the bag. She came clean when she got around some money. I keep telling y'all, fam, if you got crumbs, these birds gonna come. Don't listen to all that dumb shit these chicks be kicking, all that little talks. You show them the money, they gonna act funny, fam. It never fails, bro. But as a man, you don't want to have a seed by your bird. Come on, Cam. This is crazy right here. Because just know she's after only one thing, your money. That's all she's coming for. And now that she got your baby, you pretty much got to work to provide for her lifestyle now. Fellas, look, be careful out here, man. Don't let a pretty bird fool y'all, man. Know when to smash and dash. Know when to get in and get out. Yeah, that pussy might be good, but think about, man, this pussy is good, but I ain't trying to maintain this pussy. See what I'm saying? That's not my job. I'm gonna let some of the nigga do that. I'm gonna send her back to the streets. Is what it is, man. Fellas, be safe out here. This is just embarrassing from the sense that she's telling the world like, yo, I've been talking all this righteously, sisterly shit, but once I saw the money, shit, I had to be myself. I had to be myself. And that's all it is, fellas. And this is why you can't listen to a woman's words. You have to pay attention to her actions, man. Fellas, be careful out here, man, because if you sprinkle some crumbs in front of these birds and you pull these birds like that, just understand that if a nigga sprinkles more crumbs than you, he's gonna take your bird. All right, so be careful out here.
I definitely judge men based on which of my Hinge profile pictures they like. Y'all do that too, right? So here's what I think about you based on which picture you liked. Although this first picture is a banger, if you like it, I think you're lazy. It's giving you didn't even look at the rest of the profile. But also on the other hand, I get it because it's a really cute picture. I'll also give you a break if you've been to a Malfi or if you're asking questions about it or if you invite me to like a really nice dinner and you're like a foodie person. But like, this is what I mean by lazy. Like, this seems like a copy and paste message that you sent to everyone and you did it on the first photo. Didn't even look at the page. Now, if you like this one, I feel like you like the simple things in life. I feel like the guys that like this typically are looking for something a little serious. Maybe they like to read or they're a little nerdy. They usually like a more wholesome girl. And you really get points if you can guess where I am. It's an architectural landmark in Los Angeles. Now, this one is actually a little video of me doing a dance on a balcony. For surely, it's one of my top liked videos. If you like this, I feel like you're not afraid of the bougie girl, soft life, passenger princess vibe. I also think that you typically like a vacation if you like this. Now, this is the picture that I want you to like. If you like this, I feel like you understand art and creativity, you appreciate design. Typically, guys that like this bring me flowers on the first date, so love that. And if you like this, you're usually an old white man. Or you just like golf and you typically say you want to give me lessons. But I'm impressed if you recognize this really nice golf course. And of course, extra points if we plan a trip there. And last and least, if you like this, you just like my body. It's a cute picture and I have it on here for a smiling photo, but honestly, don't like this picture. Do better. I'll give you a pass if you recognize that this is off the coast of Italy, but honestly, if you like this, I'm judging you.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know Don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch. Y'all already know, man. STC, support the content. If you guys haven't yet, go ahead and follow me right now on Facebook. I'm going to be posting content every day on Facebook starting from today. Follow your boy right now, AyeQ Reaction.